This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happiest Tuesday, everyone. What a day to be alive. We've got the lovely Melissa Reeves here, co-hosting this morning while Kelly is out. Oh, my word. You and Days of Our Lives.
Oh,
the
yes.
longevity that you've had with that show.
I know. I was 18 when I started, and I'm
That's
31.
so unbelievable.
Oh, there we are.
Did you ever have those moments where, did you ever say, okay, am I going to die this season? Like, what's going to happen?
Yes, many times. But with Days of Our Lives, you don't really die. You always
You can
come back to life. Yes, it's possible. Like Matt Ashford, who just rejoined us. So I'm so excited about that. We've been working together. I don't know, 30 years. Had our kids at the same time.
Hard to believe.
I know, it's hard to believe. And
So cool.
you just run into those people that you work really well with, and Matt Ashford's great. So we're glad to have him back, and I think we're celebrating 54 years.
No.
On NBC.
Truly?
Yes,
That's so incredible. Well, cheers to that. You have a lot going on in general. Nashville's been home for how many years?
Nashville has been home for 14 years this summer.
So you just kind of fly back and forth?
Fly back and forth every weekend, every week. I
And
know,
what
it's
a
heaven.
home you've created here. I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up what I have been Insta-stalking this family, okay? The Reeves family, they are hot on my Instagram feed because I've really enjoyed your journey. And Revival Roasting is like the new passion project.
It is. You know, our son actually got us started in this passion for coffee. And my husband, we always said he was a coffee snob. He, has to have coffee at very particular places. We can't just like stop at the gas station and get coffee. We have to find like third wave, amazing coffee. And I said, honey, this is crazy. You should just start roasting your own because you're so particular. And he said, you know what? I'm going to do it. So he built a roastery, and all of our coffee right now is named after his grandpa and the city he was born in. This is our Evie
Scott,
roast.
your husband's grandfather, gave him his first cup of coffee when he was like 5.
Yeah, he was young. I mean, it was, that's how it used to be.
That's how it used to be.
And he never stopped.
And I love it. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Is that
well, we actually took a garage plan for cars and made it into our roastery, and it has a glass garage door that opens up, and the roastery's inside, and my husband sits out there every day and roasts coffee. It's amazing. We have the best time. We love it.
I love it. So it's now for sale, which is really cool.
Is.
You can just go onto your website and order it.
I work in packing and shipping.
So
that's my department. I pack and ship every day. So I go to California and do Days of Our Lives, and I come back to Nashville.
And you're on the assembly line.
I'm on the line.
Her hands are in all of it. And I love it so
Everyone.
much. He even travels to all around the country to get the particular beans.
Oh, we don't even get the beans shipped to our house. He gets in his truck and drives to South Carolina, drives to Alabama, and picks up the beans and comes home with thousands of pounds of beans in his truck. Weighed down.
I love all of it.
It's pretty fun. It's crazy.
I love it. Well, that's so cool. And congratulations on the coffee launch.
It's been so much fun. More than we could ever expect.
I love it.
Yeah,
this is the lady who wears many, many hats. And you guys are building a shed, too. Your sewing shed.
This is what happened. I thought everybody, or not everybody, but men talk about we have a man cave.
Man cave, yeah.
And I was like, honey, I love to sew. And I just want to take my sewing machine out with all my fabric. So I said, could you make me like a little tiny little room outside? So he built me this beautiful she shed, and he named it. He said, honey, there's a name.
That's your husband building
That's my husband and my son-in-law, Nathan.
Stop.
Building outside in 20 degrees every day. This is current. This is like 2 days ago. Building me a she shed, and it really has a name. That's what they call it.
Gosh, I love that.
Isn't it beautiful?
Gosh, I want a she shed so bad.
My husband is so good.
But you say you really downsized your life.
Oh yeah.
To a nice little spot, but then you realize you need a tiny bit more room.
Yes,
so you got a shed.
The kids moved out, so we're empty nesters, and we're like, let's downsize our life. It's just the two of us, but I was like, oh, but I need a little space for my sewing machine and my fabric that I can just leave out and close the door and not make a mess in the house.
No one sees the evidence.
That's right.
We got to show off your sweet family. We've got a picture to share.
Oh, that's when we went to Topgolf. Have you done that?
I haven't. Was it really fun?
Okay, first of all, it was like 18 degrees right there.
Yeah, you seem to find the coldest days to get outside. What is this?
It must be the California, like, oh yeah, let's go play Topgolf in 12 degrees. It was crazy.
I love that. Well, your
fun.
family is expanding because your daughter recently got married, and then your son also got married
Both
as well.
kids, 1 year. 2 weddings.
Oh my gosh.
So fun.
So much joy and love. I just
So
love
fun.
that so much. Well, you guys definitely came in early on the Nashville trend, and everybody is loving Nashville. Here is more proof that Nashville is a place to be. We had a record number of tourists last year.
More than 15 million people came to Music City.
Wow. That's about a 5% increase from the year before. So Nashville Airport, I mean, you know this. I know your husband knows this. So many people.
And so many changes. It's so different.
They're really upgrading it, and for good reason.
It's incredible.
We had 16 million travelers. And you know this year we've got the NFL draft coming in April. Wow. We always have the marathon, which brings a lot of people.
That's right. My husband did that marathon.
And then, I don't know if you've gotten on the soccer train, but soccer's gotten really big.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like we should.
Well,
I feel behind.
You've got an opportunity in July. Gold Cup soccer tournament is going to be here in July, so more people are going to be coming this year, and you know there'll be the bachelorette parties, so there'll be that.
Oh yeah, there's always there's always lots of those parties.
Truly. Did you watch the Toy Story movies?
Of course.
Did
yes.
you?
I can't believe there's another one.
There's another one coming
I know.
out. It's hitting the big screen soon. One of the characters got a makeover. So Bo Peep, changing it up. This is her on the left from the original movie, and this is the new look on the right. She's changed.
Yeah, this is the first time in 20 years that she's appeared in one of the films, and she looks fierce. Look at her her jumpsuit. That's very...
She's very on point.
She is.
Right?
Very
wow.
nice. She looks fierce.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
like that.
She looks like that's a weapon instead of Julie. So I
ready.
bawled at the end of Toy Story 3 when Andy gave those toys. So will I cry in Toy Story 4?
I'm sure we will.
I'll find out this summer for sure. All right, Peloton.
Yes, I want one of those.
You are not alone.
I haven't seen these. Okay, I'm ready.
So the Peloton commercials and the exercise bike, it's a big, big hit. It's beautiful people in these amazing homes with these amazing views.
Yes.
So Twitter had some fun with the ads. Here we go. So this is one tweet. I had my carpenter build a $9,000 finished wood riser for my Peloton bike in my glass-enclosed Zen garden home. Love it. Here's the next one.
And I took my Peloton bike to Europe and used it on the balcony of our $2,000 a night Airbnb. And honestly, I felt like I was flying over London. You should try it.
Love it so much. And it's true. They always show these Pelotons basically at the picture window.
I could put one in my she shed.
You could put it in your she shed.
See?
Yeah, you could.
I could do that.
You could put it by the window.
But then my sewing machine will have to move
No
to the
room.
side. Darn.
Scott, you're going to be building some more.
A Peloton room.
There you go. Oh my gosh, please do that. It'll make my dreams come true. All right, so this jacket, I didn't know anything about it.
I know, I looked it up.
But apparently this is really big with like influencers and moms everywhere are buying it up. So it's the Orale Women's Down Jacket. It's $129 and it's on Amazon.
Yes, this jacket has 6,000 reviews on Amazon and it has 4 or 5 stars. Every single review.
People love it.
It's really cute. I looked it up.
I mean, it's right. Okay, I think I like it in black the best.
It has like a little cover on the bottom, so it covers, it's nice. It's figure flattering.
Yeah, is that what you're
like
seeing
that.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I see where that is.
You see
with
the
side
back of
zip.
it, there's like an extra little flap on the bottom.
That can do the nice coverage.
Yeah.
So influencers all over Instagram and New York's Upper East Side are all over it, so you know it's a big thing.
We should have one.
Anyway, how weird.
Today.
I know. I might end up. It might be in my
we
cart
have the
by
weather.
the end of the day.
We have the weather for that.
We do.
Yes.
So anyway, I think that's pretty funny. That's the big trend. All right, fad diets. We've been talking about this a lot.
Oh, yes.
Are you a fad diet person?
Yes, we were talking about this earlier. I love fad diets because I always feel like it's an excuse if I eat bad on the weekend. Then I go, oh, well, there's that new fad diet I can start on Monday and then eat bad on the weekend again and then start the next fad diet.
Monday's always your start point.
Monday is always, we'll start Monday. My husband and I, Sunday night, we're going to start tomorrow.
Will he do it with you?
Oh, yeah, we fad together.
I love it so much. So you still do that to this day? Have you tried like keto or any of those?
I've tried everything.
I love it so much.
I think there's enough you can never run out.
You can never, you know what, that's true. There's always another fad. Well, this one, J-Lo kind of was trying to motivate people to do. It's a 10-day, no sugar, no carb, no dairy, no whey for me. But J-Lo and A-Rod are doing it. So Hoda's been talking about this a lot on the Today Show. She's all about fads, much like you. You know what she said to me, or not to me? I was listening to her on a radio show, so I feel like she was
talking to you.
She was talking to me, everybody. She was funny. She was saying, well, what are you going to just not do anything, like stay the same? She's like, I love these fad things because it changes things up.
It changes it up. It keeps it exciting. And
that was an interesting perspective.
I like that.
So are you going to do the no sugar, no carb, no dairy? Maybe.
I do that.
You do?
And then I eat bad, and then I do that again. It's a roller coaster.
As long as coffee's allowed.
That's right.
All right, this is the complete opposite to dieting because we all need balance to our life. Guys, McDonald's is celebrating Bacon Hour. It's raining bacon in our studio right now because McDonald's is willing to put bacon on everything. And when I say everything, Melissa is holding a McFlurry with bacon in it.
But see, I think that's so considerate because they're putting our protein with our carbs. They're doing a perfect balance.
Look at how thick the straw is.
Fad diet.
It's like a vessel. Look at how thick the straw is.
This is amazing.
For this McFlurry. That's sort of fantastic. Okay, so guys,
this
remind
is
me,
incredible.
this happy hour is today from 4 to 5. Is that right? 4 to 5, you can go to McDonald's and ask for bacon on like everything.
Look at that.
So cheesy bacon fries.
Oh my word.
I say yes to the cheesy bacon fries.
Look at just this
for
little
sure.
packet with a piece of bacon.
Yeah, you can get a little side of bacon.
I know, look at that.
Which I'm not gonna lie, my son would love to receive.
But see, this is on a lot of the fad diets.
Very keto friendly.
Eat all the bacon. I know.
That's true.